The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and these guys defending their home turf. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Huard here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Gets it to Rice. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st down, they'll run. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Handoff now from the gun. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Back to the well again. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Play straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now looking to throw with Ward. Finds him over the middle. He's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Makes it third and 2.
Here we go. Crack all 80.
Throwing now on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
Hold it ready.
Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First down throw here for Ward. Hits his running back. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on.
Second and 6.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for third and 6.
Cowboy 80.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Torrey Taylor on to send this one away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Now for the second time, we're going to look at this Kansas City offense. First down, play action. Called in left side. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Break the huddle. It's second down now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Cut out left. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and inches.
He tries to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set now. First and 10.
First down. 2 yards on the play.
Throwing now off the play action.
Chiefs.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
They'll air it out on third. Has it downfield working the left. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Trying the right side. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes, third and long. Completed to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They'll run here on first down. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 here. Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Again, Ward going to the air. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Throwing it again here. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Visitors, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Might be time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. There's a little bit up to the 21. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. To the air on third and long. On the screen, this is Harris. And on third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. Punt meets him at the 28. Across midfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. And that is a touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Takes the second down snap. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. Now we'll fire one up the middle and deep. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Araiza to boot it away. Collects this at the 35. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Ward setting to pass. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. That's another first down.
Plowing up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ward now. Fits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy. Okay, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. Steady.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's got it. He has the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
Visitors, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. He dodged the tackle. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
They give it to him again, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
6 yards to go.
Cowboy 80.
Third and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So out now comes the punter.
Corey Taylor in punt formation.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Running it now out of the gun. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. He fields it at his 43. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He spins right by him. And they get this down to the 28. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Now Ward hits his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over
The
first.
Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And I'm sure they're trying to bring it out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll come to the line here in 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 26.
Back to throw. Jumped off to his running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's going to throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
7-yard gain. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Rolling from the gun here. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Kevin Winston there defensively.
He's going to throw it again. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. And the first
They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Right back to Worthy. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
City Chiefs.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first.
At the 28-yard
They
line.
still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk at throwing out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Kansas City.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense headed back to the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. There's a dive up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Caleb Ransom.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
They give to Harris from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Oluwafemi Onadejo on the tackle. A gain of 8 yards.
Working now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and goal, they go option. Dives for the goal line, they knocked it out. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown, they recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal. If it was 6 points, touchback. Unfortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
2nd and 5.
Ward off the play fake. Sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Shane Steichen definitely saw things differently, and now he's thrown the challenge flag. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So Shane Steichen got him to look again, but no change to the call. Sending him on the dive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Forced out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys feeling good with a 14-point advantage. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
16 yards.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
Nice. 15 more yards. That's another Kansas City.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another
And goes to the hurry up here.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. He's going to throw this one. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. Dumped off to his running back. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Loss of the yard brings up 4th and goal.
Desperation time here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10.
Our home team 31. Visitors 21.
They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Hands team comes up big. They're going to hang on to win. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference